Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favor. And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
Alright guys, this is episode 2. Going out. No. Oh. Do you have some fruit? Oh, okay. What? Why am I paying? Who's this? Is this like a sister or something? Just look at it, you know. I always want to look at a bowl or something. Just look at this. Ironwood box. How interesting. How bloody interesting, you know. Oh, what's in here? What's in here, you know? That's it. What's this? What's this say? Brooch? Is a brooch?
It was very kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to me. It once belonged to Lady Elena.
What was the coin?
Asher sent me this coin to remember him. What a strange place, Essos.
Weird, huh? What's this?
Even
Oh,
make
it's
this
some
for me.
wood. It's wood carving. Oh, great. Oh, great. This back out. It's a bit boring, you know. Just be looking at stuff and grabbing it. How weird. Look at the
Wonders Made by Man by Lomas Longstrider. A gift from Roderick.
Oh, Roderick is dead. Get.
I hope to see them all someday.
Ah, still know he's dead. Oh my god. He got shreked from Mother.
King's Landing. I wonder if it's sunny at Ironrath today.
Oh, I don't even understand. This is so boring. Is the last time I got to slice some people's throat, and that was fun, you know.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
Okay. Yeah. Not. Who's this? Who's this? I don't know. Could I just ignore them? Open the
One
door.
moment.
Oh, sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you.
Who are you?
I can come back later if you'd like.
Later would be best.
Of course.
Correct. Hey. Savage. Oh god. Oh, hello.
Lady
I know
Marjorie,
who she is.
you're early.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk.
She got blown up.
Come.
Spoilers.
There's something we must discuss.
Sorry, guys. I saw her boobies.
From the
in
day
Game
you
of
arrived in
Thrones,
Highgarden,
the
I
TV
thought of you
show.
more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear
Nice.
friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel
Oh,
about
I just
what's
remembered. I
happened to
think my
your
dad
family.
subscribed.
I feel your pain as if it were my own.
So I got. You
What
always
you've
do that.
suffered is beyond imagining.
You're very kind, my lady.
Of
Yeah.
course,
I
I
was
am, but
listening
you
to
must
this.
not despair. We will get through this together. You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen.
Oh
To
yeah.
have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept. She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor.
What?
She was very pleased with herself.
I'm not.
I'm not a traitor.
Of course not. It's only an excuse to torment you, and by extension, me. She demands
so
an
weird.
audience. She wants an apology of some sort, for what I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I
I'll
wouldn't ask
bring
this
her
of
my
you if
D.
you're not important.
I'll do as you ask, my lady.
I knew I could trust you. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear.
give you
See if the
my
Queen
D.
Regent is ready to receive us.
I'll receive I give you You just stop saying that. Oh.
You'll be fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
Oh, okay. Hello.
Good luck.
Good luck. Oh shit. Gotta bend the knee to Cersei. She's in the TV show. Everyone apart from the Foresters are in the TV show.
You can do this.
Is this the hand? Ah, yeah, I remember this one. I remember this sort of time of that's the hand. The king is probably Joffrey or something. I don't know. Yeah, it is. That's
Ah, Lady Marjorie.
Yeah.
Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Lord Tyrion. Your Grace?
Tyrion. Oh.
With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Hello.
Your Grace.
The girl knows her courtesies. Impressive. You may rise.
It's horrible.
House Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl. Is your family loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is.
Joffrey is the one true king, Your Grace.
I don't
And
know.
yet, for centuries the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark. A house of traitors.
Yes, Your Grace.
I agree. Fuck them, man. I don't care.
The Starks were your liege lord, yet you name them traitors so easily. I take it this is the kind of loyalty the king can expect from you. If you have any loyalty at all.
Okay, I just want to be happy
Is
now.
your
I just
house
wanna,
willing to
you know.
swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
Yes, Your Grace.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
I see. Despite the fact Roose Bolton allied with Walder Frey. If it was me, I'd find it difficult to so quickly forgive the men who killed my father.
Oh, I don't care.
Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Yeah, of course.
Forrester Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Yes, Your Grace.
It would be
Ooh.
a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
There are limits, Your Grace.
Perhaps, but not if your house faces potential ruin.
Such a bitch, man.
What would you
Shut
have
up.
the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
True that. That's Tyrion, whatever.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the war? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Rhaenyra Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
No.
I won't judge her, Your Grace. I wasn't there. I didn't face her decisions.
Aren't you a delightful girl? If only one could flit through life without ever holding an opinion of their own.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
True.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to
boring.
define.
I want to be slicing
This
throats,
city
you
alone
know?
is filled with
Oh,
all
yeah,
sorts of
that's good.
ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts?
Just bitch,
You are a
man.
girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm sure she
Let the
would...
girl answer the question.
I must choose Marjorie, Your Grace. I serve at her pleasure.
Clearly your handmaiden does not have her priorities straight.
Shut up.
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
Oh,
My
fuck
sense
this
is
place.
this girl will say almost anything to get what she wants. Which is not very encouraging.
I don't think she likes me. I don't
I'd
know
like a
what
word
to
with
do.
you, if
I'm
I
so
may.
nervous.
Of course, Your Grace.
Sorry. She doesn't like me, Marjorie doesn't like me. No likes me. Hey, Tyrion doesn't like me.
I'll walk you out.
Yay.
This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man. You have my condolences for his loss.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion. That's very kind of you to say.
I like
You were
Tyrion.
brave to declare your loyalty to Lady Marjorie. No doubt she was pleased, but Cersei, she will not soon forget what you said.
Oh,
It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all
I
highly
don't like-
entertaining.
I don't particularly like her.
That was fairly apparent to everyone. My sister and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our
that's
amusements
so
where we can.
boring.
She threatened to give your ironwood to another house.
I give
It
her
is the
my
master of
word.
coin who
Oh.
decides such matters. The crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard.
What are you
Not her.
suggesting, mate?
What are you suggesting?
I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house. Are you willing to risk that?
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm a brave girl.
I'll consider it.
I'm like you, dude. Under
Now, if
stress.
you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight.
Oh, they're married.
Beautiful bottles
Okay.
of Dornish wine await my arrival.
I hope we meet again.
Nothing would make Cersei happier. Until then, be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
Jesus Christ. This might be the end of the video, man. It's quite fat. I don't know what to do. It's also like torn. So, I don't know. Who's that?
Mira, I was worried. How was it? Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing.
It didn't go very well.
I'm sorry. Cersei is known for being rather difficult. But at least it's over now. Lady Marjorie has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back.
Oh yeah.
Here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons. Ah, Sir Jaime. I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his.
Sarah!
What? It's true.
Ooh.
And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper. I'm told he has a paramour.
He is
He's
quite
yeah.
handsome.
And quite passionate, from what I've heard.
She wants
Perhaps
to
Lady
be.
Marjorie could make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands. Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like. Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen? He does have a certain look about him, and he's always treated Lady Marjorie well.
I don't want to be queen no matter who I'd have to marry.
Don't want to be queen,
Yeah.
you northerners.
You'd make a perfect
I
scepter.
wanna be a queen, I wanna be...
As Queen of the Seven Kingdoms, I might even allow you to be my handmaiden.
Ah.
Let's see, who else should we marry off?
Oh,
Brienne of
Marina.
Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match! Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing?
Bron.
Well,
I'm sorry, my lady.
As am I. We shouldn't have been messing about.
this is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was rather disappointed by your display, Mira.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just glad it's over.
Oh, good
King's
shit.
Landing can be exhausting sometimes.
Yeah, penis.
There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Do you agree?
It doesn't matter what you feel. It only matters what you say.
You learn very quickly. You were brave agreeing to obey the Boltons. That cannot have been easy. I know you must fear what Lord Bolton might do to your family. I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important. I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
It's about my family.
They have AIDS.
I trust
No.
her. Go on. Ask.
Please, Ramsay Snow is on his way to Ironrath to see my brother bend the knee.
Ramsay? Roose Bolton's bastard.
I fear my family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. But if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown...
That is no small request. Especially now. Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks. And now you would have me ask him to intervene. Is the situation that dire?
You can't, my lady! King Joffrey won't like it. Just think how he turned on Lady Sansa.
It is that dire, my lady. I fear for my family's safety.
I don't know, Mira. If Cersei were to find out...
Don't let the Queen bully you. You have power over him, Lady Marjorie, as no one else does. Not even his mother. Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week.
I don't even...
I would never
don't-
ask
I'm
this
not
of you
paying
if it weren't so
attention.
urgent.
It's quite boring.
Very
Fuck.
well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Thank you, my lady. I will send a raven to my family at once.
Hey, so I make this the end of the video? I think I might, you know. Yeah, this is the end. Hope you enjoyed it. And remember, this episode has been really boring. And if you're paying attention to the story, it was quite a... And I'm pretty shit, so hope you enjoyed it. Hope you you know, like and sub and do that voice thing. I'll see you guys later. I know it's been quite long, and see you later. Bye.